them, and they're still in range for the second Q. At that point, you basically don't get to disengage that trap.
Oh, is thinking about going towards Kreis, who has overextended. Dreampull is there in a whole big minion wave. The ultimate will land onto the Wukong as Kreis is going to try and fight his way out of this one, but Dreampull's going to knock him into the wall. Bop, bang, dead. First blood, Gragas.
Yeah, again, Kreox.
Intrigue, as Vanir cannot make the dive work. Dan is in the wings as well, so should keep Kreox at
Ericsson's
bay.
here too, though, and there's a bunch of ways to get that knock-up.
Now from Kreis, though, he wants to try and catch members out, but Ericsson's going to be able to get the ultimate down, and they delete the Aurelia. Dan moves forward, but can't do much more than scare them away from the teleport. Eminez does have himself a package.
Gone. Stand on the top side of the map. Bodley can't be dived because you're playing an Ezreal. Eminez on the offense.
GG's here as well. It's going to be a kill going over to the Corki. I was about to make a joke about Eminez not having a solo kill yet. He still doesn't, but he does have his first on the board.
Yeah, and to dying level 3, party button.
Dreampull, I mean, there's a lot of people moving up towards this top. I mean, everyone's moving up towards this top. Dreampull goes pretty low. FGG's there, but the knockup comes through from the Yasuo, and the damage is there. Dreampull gets the first kill of the fight, and it's Vanir who clean up the exchange.
Vanir have done so...
With the way that things currently stand. But Dan is going to move forward and try to catch on the burbs. Will be able to land the stun, but members are following through from Vanir. FGG can't get the engage off as Ericsson's looking to get the dragon down, but the fight has continued. Dreampull goes low. They're looking to catch on to more members, and Kreis is the victim as Ericsson needs to back away past the wind wall as Dan goes wide. FGG forced back as Murbs is forced forwards. Dreampull on the side, but the Ezreal's too aggressive. Eminez now joins the fray and looks towards Kreox, shoots him down, and now can turn towards Ericsson, who slides away.
Main carries, this could go really south for XL really quickly.
Dan's moving forward, trying to find onto Kreox, but he's not going to be able to do so. Kreox on the side gets melted through. Yumi likely to go the same way. JDXL find another couple in a favorable exchange. Teleport's coming on through. JDXL want to keep the pressure up as Ericsson's the only defender of this inner tower. The tower's going to be turned off. The Yasuo could be in a heap of trouble as members of JDXL run rampant through, pick up another, and could look to pressure towards the base even.
Very decisive, reminded me a little bit of what Riddle did earlier on with his dives from Stefan's Volibear. Again, pulling the trigger, making sure that everyone follows up. And this is going to be 2 lanes of pressure from the side of JDXL. Top side is under fire, middle is under fire with Kreis bringing yet another wave in.
Vanir, it looked so good in the early game, but now it's all about JDXL as they force more pressure, looking potentially towards these Nexus towers. Eminez doing a bit of damage to them, as that's going to be a second inhibitor tower falling. JDXL, the pressure, the priority will fall on them as they look towards the Nexus towers potentially. It looks like JDXL might be sticking around. Ericsson's still dead. 5 seconds more in the works. If JDXL win it, of course, Vanir still have plenty of tools they can use to defend. The ultimate's coming through, layering from Ericsson, but do they have enough damage? No one's yet, and JDXL just have a little bit too much to stay in. The health bars are a little too high, and it looks like Vanir have been routed. It was a valiant effort, but JDXL will retain their top spot.
And that was a really good try right there. The quadruple man knock up into the Yasuo ult, but I think Venza and Eminez right there melted everyone down. Level 17 on the Corki, level 16 on the Venza, and JDXL do not want to be tied to no other team in the league. They're going to take Vanir down and solidify themselves as #1 in the NLC.
Eminez is a bit of a monster, you know? Stellar performance on the Corki. JDXL.
No solo kills required for a